It's that time again.
Yo, mad respect for DJ. Zeke's got frontman energy, quiet ones, run things behind the scenes. Always watching, nothing to prove.
Alright, there we go. Alright, let me make sure is the audio working? Yes, it is. Alright, so we're gonna do a relatively shorter stream because I was watching a movie. What was it? Hellboy. It was the Hellboy movie we watched, not the 2019 remake, the 2004. I thought it was 2009, but I misremembered. 2004. Good movie. Yeah, I watched it with the family. They liked it, so yeah, and I like it. So yeah, kind of sucks that Netflix doesn't have the sequel. You know, Hellboy 2: The Golden Army, but yeah, oh well. No gargantuan biggie. 1.52 energy per second. How long? 32. 42. 21, better than nothing. Alright. I have the Borok, what's that? Borok. Gain damage, yeah, that's it. Just checking. Just checking. Let's get this game. Should be something though. Yeah, catalyst. And then we have the mutagen. Run. What weapons, if any, can I make? I want to go for ones that I haven't done and don't have. Do I have the synapse? I'd have to let me double check actually. I think I have the code of synapse. Yes, I do. So yeah, I'll save that for later, another time. And Amprex. I need more Fieldron. More for the Batacorn. I need a bunch of Fieldron. Let me keep saving up on the Forma, because I need Forma. Techrot. I guess we can go here for now. Ninja.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
So, certain Warframes, like melee Warframes, like Valkyrie,
Got a solid move.
it's
Abandon
still a
supply
good
cache.
idea to have
Now
a
listen
couple
up.
charm.
If you get close, it'll clock you
I
and
don't.
start
I'm not gonna
countdown.
do like 50
Bust into the cache
quadrillion of
before
them,
it's smoked.
because in Valkyrie's case, she doesn't really need it. As you can see, and he's doing pretty darn good.
Yo! Supply cache
You
clock
don't
you.
really have
A
to worry
further
about
on charge or
that.
two will melt that lock.
That's why I'll do like one purple, and then like the rest can be like red stripes if you want more duration. That's just what I'm gonna do. That's the most beneficial thing I can think of. But obviously you could go for probably other stuff, but I think red would be the most useful for like duration, to drain less energy and also so your abilities last longer, you know? Because it's going to be good for both a damage build and survival. Survival, that's, well, obviously if you have to worry about dying, like higher tier missions.
Tech rot's well, man. Situations about
But
to
the
get
main one I do, the
compartmented.
damage one, is I don't really have to care much on. But yes. Okay. It kind of sucks in my opinion that most like all of her
Clearing them
damage
out.
reductions
Bet it smells
for
better and all.
Valkyrie comes from armor. I mean, yeah, she is stupidly large now, but it still kind of sucks because, you know, armor got weakened, and so it's not that strong, so it's not blocking as much, which is good and bad. Because when you have Warframes that rely on armor, you reduce the damage. Valkyrie, probably high grade too. It kind of sucks for them because, well, they still die relatively. I don't know. It's just, I'm not mad at the developers, and it's convenient, I won't lie, because it makes fighting enemies with armor more convenient. Just for some reason for the infested, they just refuse to die. Which really is a pain in the ass trying to fight a juggler. I think they just have overall reduction, which is a major thing to hurt when you have to face an enemy with it, because you can fully armor fit them and they will still hurt. But you have to wait for them to like get them behind like a force of barrel. They expose their glowing stomach or whatever, but they freaking rarely do that, so it's cool. And like one of the few times they do it, it's like 3 seconds, so it's like, really? Oh well, whatever.
Ain't nobody gonna mess with the Hex now. Not Scaldra, not Tech Rot. You feel me? Now extract yourself.
How much crit do I get? I'm just curious. So we get 304%. We get 152% bonus. 152%. And then 304 health, 760 damage. Just checking. Yeah, there's not too many arcanes I can think that are going to be very helpful for Valkyrie's melee. Because, I mean, you're going to want a bunch of crit, because that's just nice. So, you can get up to red crit, so then you can't use duplicate. Yeah, let me just show you that. As soon as it shows, like the best I can really think is exposure, but still retaliation, but useless. Vortex, useless. Fortification, probably not, because yeah, you can get kills quickly. Yeah, they're going pretty well. Nothing too much here. Fortification, Dowdy, Kareem. There's not too many I can really think that would be exponentially helpful for Valkyrie, so yeah. So status is a bum. Like, let me show base stats. We got 50% crit chance and then 10% status. So obviously she's going to love crit. So yeah, so it's just best to go for more crit chance and damage. Let's see, bonus ball. I just went for this because it gives you overall increased damage, and you don't really have to care about speed because number one, you get 70% from this. Number two, you have the ability that gives you more speed. So it's like, I mean, do you really have to care? You know what I mean? And plus, it's still relatively fast. But yeah, I can't really think what else you'd want to really use. Like, the only thing I could really think would be Umbra mods if you really wanted to, like Vitality Intensify, but other than that, I mean, I don't 100% see the point, because she already has a stupidly large amount of armor, like right there, 1,000 base-wise. But, no. I was about to say I should have persistence. Oh, how long does this clip last? 53 seconds, alright. Yeah, that's really gone. Don't remember this skin. Then again, I don't look at the skins too often. I don't think there's gonna be anything for the legs, but I'll jump. Yeah. Major flame. Yeah. Pretty sure side Dan I can stay. Nah. Alright. Alright, let's keep at it. Wait a minute. Should be able to go to the bounties and do that. Bounties. See, exterminate. I'm gonna survival. Survival. Nope. Yeah, I guess that would do. Huh. I thought they had a duet chance. Oh well. Skull drive. Yeah, I guess exterminate will do. Probably do need to still stack up on standings to be
Accept
safe.
your death, and you may yet
Because I could
avoid it.
still use more
Trust
standings.
in your training.
Yeah, because I could buy elemental devices for witch weapons from Eleanor. That could work, though.
Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See? Yo! Supply cache clocked you. A fervent charge or two will melt that lot proper.
I never liked when they spawn so far. Switch to the gun, not right now as well.
Scratch one.
Fam, tech rot's well mad. Situation's about to
I thought it
proper
didn't
mental.
drink. Wait, I thought a sword doesn't drink. It's not supposed to. Handguns, but that's not them. Then ground for hands. The approach for grant. Finisher kills grant greater increase to regiment. Huh. I don't know. Because Slime Reap's extension increased damage, greatly reduced energy cost. Reply against breaks odds within shared affinity. Warcraft bites defending NPCs. Specifically more armor stereo. Heavy opens and melee finishers. Can be separately mana and yeah. Typically to reactivate Hysteria by switching to Valkyrie's primary secondary, reactivate by attacking a Valkyrie. Oh, but it doesn't drain energy after you reactivate the server. I suppose we know what the Weird.
Yo, tech rock signals down to 50%. Take him to 0.
Yeah, I didn't care for range at all because if you're trying to be offensive and not die, I mean, I don't know, that's just what I prefer to have a bunch of damage, survivability, and efficiency. Also, like, I want to save a lot of energy and make sure the build is best. But none of these things are really affected by range. Yeah, it affects rip line and the spawn things like cleavers, rifles, and silencers. But you're not gonna really use them, especially with helmets over them. So, yeah. That's why I just went with like 0 range. That's beneficial. And I don't regret it because it is very helpful. Because you get way more. You get a full saw basically. So it helps out. Act like that's what I do, but eviscerate them. Good God, yeah, I really did eviscerate them.
You got the worst of it. Now come on home, fam. Iron, nice. Let me double check. Well, let me check.
Dude, I'm so glad. How's your collection coming?
Get that, please. And give me that, please.
There you go.
Arcane, what we
Belmir
have?
and Minerva are ready when you are.
Ooh.
Stand by for temporal
All three of
shenanigans.
them are good Warframes. Nice. Children, Mesa, and Temple. Cerberus, Hema, Tonko. Something. Ephraim's. No. Dolkama's Lesser and Venka. Ammo is reduced. Negative duration triple. Easy buffs and rift. Reduce melee combo. Alright. Probably save that for tomorrow. I don't want to really do it tonight because I don't probably got enough time for it. But yes, that's good. Very good selection. Where was I? Eleanor, that was it.
Always a pleasure. What'd you say?
Let's see. Crux, Dowdy, Crux, Innovate, Turbulence. I should have everything maxed, yeah. Elemental Vice, that's the one. Let me. How much is 50,000 each? Yeah, why not? Yeah, this is the one thing I can think you'd want more standing for if you have everything currently. Yeah. Coupon. What coupon?
Do you feel it? It was lovely
What
catching up.
coupon? Yeah. Alright, berries. How much? 166, okay.
Select destination.
Cartridge level, Scotland Stanley, Lego Site Obvious, Square. Sure.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
stationary items are very easy to break. It's just stationary items, so you can destroy containers, the environment like cars, other stuff. So like that, pretty darn easy.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the house scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense.
Why is it saying
4 count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber.
weirdos? The temperature fluctuations, sometimes it's like, oh, it goes from hot, it goes from cold, it goes from hot, it's like, oh my god, man, I mean, I guess it's better than
Another
constantly
health
hot,
scrubber, and
constantly
wherever
cold,
you
but
are.
it's cool, it's
Contamination is off the charts. You need to
literally
hustle.
one moment it will be melting hot, melted in your skin, and the next moment it's freezing. Wow, it's just, oh, look, rather than being hot 24/7 or like freezing 24/7, like guys, still a number. But yeah, oh well. Make do with what you do. Everything for cheapers. Boom boom. That was my
30
fault.
seconds and you're swimming in spore soup.
Yeah, the reason I can spy on is because you can easily